You're meant to hear this. Hello guys, today I'm doing pick a leaf wherein each leaf corresponds to one healing message. In this video, we are going to expose your deepest emotional and spiritual wounds. For today's collective reading, I'll be using this astrological dice para malaman ko or natin kung saang aspect ng iyong life needs healing, and then this Shadowscapes tarot deck to help us know what are the possible triggers. I will be using this empathic oracle deck to help us know what needs to be done to facilitate healing. And lastly, for your healing message, I'll be using this Work Your Light oracle deck. So now let's take a look at each leaf. This is leaf number 1. Leaf number 2, and the longest leaf among the group. Here goes the third leaf. And last, but certainly not the least, leaf number 4. And I hope you made use of your intuition in making your choice. So let's now go to the first leaf. And let me just roll this astrological dice. Okay, we have here number 7. Okay. In astrology, we have a total of 12 houses, and the 7th house rules partnerships, meaning to say relationships between two people. So pwede itong romantic or can also be professional. And with that said, I feel like your wounds reside in close relationships. It could be that you've been exposed sa mga partnerships that were very chaotic or toxic. For example, pwedeng yung parents mo siguro went through divorce or separation or stayed in a loveless or unhappy marriage. And nagkaroon yun syempre in turn ng negative effect sa'yo. And with the way you establish your partnerships, pwedeng nagkaroon ka ng fear of abandonment. You hold on to dying relationships thinking na yun yung dapat mong gawin. So, meron na tayong isang card, which is the Fool card, and the very first major arcana card. Let's just pull one more from our Shadowscapes tarot deck. And we have here the Hanged Man. And to me, the Hanged Man is the card of making sacrifices. And I feel like, ayun nga, with this Fool card, kasi this card is also a very confident and courageous card. It's all about, taking the leap of faith. Tumatalon ka sa isang sitwasyon without having second thoughts, without thinking. Ganun ang the Fool card. I feel like every time you take courage and jump into a partnership, there is this tendency to overlook yung mga red flags, or you settle for the bare minimum out of fear of abandonment. So you make too much sacrifices in the relationship or in the partnership kahit na hindi siya compensated. May tendency na nagpapakamartir kasi ayaw mong iwan ka nga nitong taong to. Having said that, let me pull one card from our empathic oracle deck to see what needs to be done to facilitate healing. And I have card number 52, also known as specialness. And 52 is 5 plus 2, which is a 7. Same number with yung nasa dice natin kanina. So we have repeating numbers, and to me, number 7 symbolizes challenges that are self-imposed. So, pag self-imposed, hindi siya natural. Kumbaga, ito yung mga challenges na ikaw yung naglalagay sa sarili mo doon sa sitwasyon na yun. So, I feel like this group may have the tendency to overlook red flags. Like what I mentioned earlier, na sense mo na parang may mali sa taong to. But, you may have this tendency to ignore yung sinasabi ng instinct mo. May mga excuses ka na kasi mahal mo or kasi gusto mo mag-work to, kasi pakiramdam mo kaya mo. But with this specialness card, this is a reminder that you are special and you can cure this wound if you come to an understanding that you are all you need. Genuine happiness is in you. Wala yan sa ibang tao or ibang bagay. And kapag you start to realize that you don't need other people to be happy, mas ma-attract mo yung tamang tao sa buhay mo. So let's just pull one card from our Work Your Light Oracle deck for your healing message. And we have here the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So yun, in short, alam mo na daw lahat ng mga na-witness mo na experiences ng mga tao sa paligid mo in the past na nag-fail yung kanilang partnerships, and also even sa sarili mong experiences. All those experiences actually serve as your training para the next time you find yourself in that same path, you already know what to do. If you select leaf number 2, this is your reading. And by the way guys, pasensya na at hindi ko po alam ang pangalan ng mga dahon. But if you do know at may green thumb ka, please do share in the comment section so that we can learn from each other. So after rolling this astrological dice, we have number 12, and the 12th house in astrology governs all things that exist without physical form, like dreams, secrets, and emotions. In short, things that are intangible or not perceptible by your 5 senses. Hindi ito nahahawakan, hindi naaamoy, nakikita, and so on. And with that being said, I feel like your deepest wounds reside in your psyche. Psyche has something to do with your soul or spirit. So this wound may be related to your inner life and spirituality. Pupwede na you were raised in an environment kung saan nakikita mo that lying is okay or it's okay to lie. For example, yung mga parents mo, to avoid truthful conversations, they lie. Pwedeng, example, sinasabi nila na everything's okay. Or walang problema, ganyan. Pero ikaw, even as a young child, you could already sense if something's wrong. Pero in turn, nagkaroon ito ng negative effect sa'yo psychologically, wherein pwedeng nahirapan ka na i-express yung sarili mong feelings sa ibang tao. Perhaps nagkaroon ka ng trust issues dahil dun, and at the same time, it prevented you to learn how to healthily handle your emotions. To clarify this and to see kung ano yung mga possible na mag-trigger ng wound na to, let me just pull a few more cards from our Shadowscapes tarot deck. So we have here, okay, So I have here Four of Swords, the Chariot card, and the Lover's card. So, ayun nga. I feel like natitrigger talaga itong wood na to every time na for the sake of peace and harmony in your relationships, kinakailangan mo to put up a brave front. So, yung harmony na yun is represented by this Lover's card, which is the last card. So, you have this tendency to hide behind a facade as manifested by this Chariot card. Pero behind that, brave front nga, is someone who's very vulnerable with, as represented by this Four of Swords. Kasi naman, exhausting naman talaga na mag-pretend, right? Pero in your case, nakikita ko na it's your reaction on autopilot. Kumbaga, every time na di-disrupt yung peace na yan, you will do everything para maibalik yung harmony na yun. Pwedeng minsan naakuin mo, kahit hindi naman ikaw yung nagkamali, you will say sorry. Pero other people may take advantage. So let me just pull one oracle card to see kung paano natin mahi-heal itong wound nito. And I have here, okay, 55, gaslighting. I have here a repeating number 5, and to me number 5 is the number of instability and at the same time the number of change. So ayun na nga, something is not right, obviously. And so this is a call for change. And about gaslighting, what does it mean? So gaslighting kasi, it's a manipulation tactic. So yung mga gaslighters, ang style nila, yung parang mag-feed sila ng information sa mind ng kanilang biktima na ang effect nun is maguguluhan ngayon yung tao na parang, sino ba talagang mali? Ako ba o siya? Like for example, sasabihin nila sa'yo na, ginawa ko lang yun kasi mahal kita, or alam mo naman that I would never intentionally do things to hurt you. Ganong style. So, the lesson here is learning to let go of responsibility. Huwag mo akuin lahat. Huwag mo isipin na ikaw ang may problema. Don't let other people sow seeds of doubt in your mind. And for your healing message, we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So naalala ko dito yung out with the old, in with the new. It's really time for change. Syempre, change can be intimidating, but once you embrace it, roll with it, you will start attracting positive things and the right people into your life. Leaf number 3 group, this is your reading. And let's begin by rolling this astrological dice. Number 4, or the 4th house in astrology, rules family. So it might be that you endured significant wounds related to your family roots and upbringing. Pwedeng problematic ang childhood, or it could be that home environment was just very negative. In effect, parang naging pessimistic or negative ka na rin, and sometimes overly sensitive when it comes to family. Let's just pull one more card from our Shadowscapes Tarot deck. And so we have the Star card, Page of Wands, and Queen of Swords. And to me, the Star card is all about hope. Page of Wands is someone who thought of a new idea And the Queen of Swords could represent someone who's matured in your life. Since this is a queen, it can be a mother, a tita, or someone with feminine energy who likes to give her opinion, his or her opinion. So anyway, I feel like ang unang pumasok sa isip ko is you are the Page of Wands. And every time na may idea ka and you would like to share your hopes, dreams, and aspirations to someone, tapos yung reaction niya is too negative, yung parang na-feel mo na hindi ka pinapakinggan. Although, para kay Queen of Swords, wala naman siyang masamang intention, this person, or she feels na she only wants what's best for you. Pero, yung way niya siguro magsalita, since ang Queen of Swords kasi yung energy niyan ay very blunt, too straightforward, kung minsan nakakasakit na kasi ng damdamin yung words niya. And every time nangyayari tong scenario na to, natitrigger itong wound na to, and in effect, nawawalan ka ng gana na mag-share sa family mo ng mga problems mo or kahit ng mga dreams mo. Mas gusto mo na lang na mag-share pa nga sa friends mo kasi at least with your friends you feel heard. Now, let's see how we can heal this wound. Let me pull one card from this empathic oracle deck. I have here card number 15, clearing. Another word for this is decluttering, or to get rid of the clutter. Mga kalat, mga excess na mga gamit na alam mo naman na hindi mo na ginagamit or gagamitin. So, might as well throw them away or ipamigay, diba? And just as decluttering our home can have a positive effect on our mental well-being, ganun din daw yun. If you get rid of people who don't serve you or those who cause your mental well-being, then you'll improve your state of mind. Kumbaga, mas magiging at peace ka. Kasi kung nakakakos naman talaga sa'yo mentally, then there's no sense sticking with this group of people, right? And gathering the courage to do that will help you heal this wound. Let's now have a look on your healing message for today. Let me pull one card from this Work Your Light Oracle deck. And we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. It reminds me of a passage from my favorite book, and it goes between the lines of not all your people are blood related. Parang in short, family isn't always blood. So those people who accept you for who you are, who love you for who you are, these are family. And these are your people, your soul tribe. We're off to the very last leaf. So if you chose leaf number 4, this is your group and your reading. And to start off, we have here in our astrological dice number 6, or 6. I think it's number 6. And in astrology, kasi we have a total of 12 houses, and the 6th house actually represents health, well-being, and daily routine or daily needs. With that being said, I feel like your deepest wounds reside in your health and daily needs. So we have here the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very nurturing and good in taking care of people. So I feel like itong group na to could be an actual mother, a breadwinner, pwedeng panganay, or siguro working in a medical profession. Whatever the case is, you take care of people around you. But on the flip side, sometimes na-neglect mo yung own needs mo. It could manifest through health issues. For some of you, siguro may weight issues kayo. Could be underweight or overweight. Or for some of you, sobrang burnout na sa trabaho and nakakaligtaan na ang self-care needs. You may be feeling drained physically, emotionally, mentally, and siguro to the point na health is suffering. So let's see how can we heal this wound. What needs to be done? Let me just pull one card from our empathic oracle deck, and we have here 56, or card number 56, stuck. So I feel like you may be feeling stuck sa isang cycle of problems, or it's difficult for you to break free from your unhealthy habits. But whatever the case is, this is a reminder for you to be mindful of how you treat yourself. Just remember that you can't give what you don't have. So learn to relax and, take care of yourself, basically. So now, for your healing message, let's pull one card from this Work Your Light oracle deck. And we have two. All right. So the first, just a moment. Dance with life, do something to change your energy. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? So basically, the power is in you. You can always bring about change sa iyong routine, sa iyong life. This is, I think, what this priestess card is all about. And for the dance with life, parang sinasabi nga dito, yun nga yung nabanggit ko earlier. Relax. Everything's gonna be fine. Hayaan mo na muna yung mga problema na yan. Maraming responsibilities na naghihintay sa'yo. Maraming tao na kailangan alagaan. Pero for now, sarili mo muna.